Good evening and welcome back to WTVA 9 Sports. Ole Miss men's and women's basketball teams are on their way, or they might already now be, at their regional spots for the Sweet 16. And they got a send-off from some Ole Miss faithful before they took off. The Ole Miss women's team is on their way to Spokane, Washington for their regional, and the men's team is headed to Atlanta, Georgia, and the fans that were out by the buses to give the teams a send-off, and obviously everyone is excited to see the Rebels try and get through the second weekend.
Super excited. Been an Ole Miss fan my whole life. I was a little too young to see the first Sweet 16, so this has been a lifelong dream of mine for us to make Sweet 16, so I'm really excited.
It feels great, you know. Hopefully they show out and show full force like Rebel Nation. They always come out and support us, especially if it's a big game. And with it being in Atlanta, we have a ton of Ole Miss alumni, so it should be a good crowd for the Rebels.
And just as a reminder for the times this weekend, the 6th-seeded men's team will be taking on the 2 seed out of the South, and the Michigan taking on the Michigan State Spartans. That game set to tip off at 6:09 p.m. on Friday. And the winner of that game will face the winner of the Auburn-Michigan game in the Elite Eight. And the Lady Rebels will take on the UCLA Bruins on Friday night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Winner of that game will take on the winner of the LSU and North Carolina State game in the Elite Eight. 16 teams remain. Will Ole Miss make it out of the second weekend? We'll find out starting on Friday. That's going to do it for sports. More news right after this.